What is going on, YouTube family? We have a back and bicep workout today. I am super hyped about this one. So we started off with dumbbell bent over rows on the bench. I love this movement for a few reasons, but primarily because it allows me to go really heavy while keeping my back in a safe position when set up correctly. I can also change the angle of the movement so I can target my lower lat more or my upper lat more, depending on whether I'm rowing low towards my hip or if I'm standing more upright on the bench and pulling up towards my shoulder. The second exercise I did was the underhand lat pull down machine. Now, if you guys have this machine in your gym, I really highly recommend throwing this in on your back day and seeing if you like it. This is probably in my top 5 favorite machines of all time, just because I get such a good mind to muscle connection and a really good stretch, a really good squeeze, and I just love this machine. And I really believe when you're enjoying the exercise that you're doing, you're gonna naturally be so much more consistent with it and you're gonna put so much more effort into it. Last exercise, I did 5 sets of 12 to 15 reps on the narrow grip cable rows. I did these last just because my stabilizing muscles were fatigued from the dumbbell bent over rows, and I really wanted to get a good squeeze in my mid back, which I have a hard time doing with any other movements really. So if you're someone like me who has a hard time really feeling the middle squeeze of their back during exercises, I really recommend using the narrow grip attachment on the cable rows. Now, earlier with my dumbbell rows, I was doing sets of 8, which is on the lower end of muscle hypertrophy, but it was also a good crossover between breaking down the muscle for size and also building strength. But now, later on in my workout, I like to do higher and higher rep ranges to really force a lot of blood into the muscles and also just have a really good mind-muscle connection and isolate the part that I am working. First bicep exercise I did was standing easy bar curls. I think I did a set or 2 of 6, just going super heavy so I can strengthen my biceps. And I really recommend using the easy bar curl, the one like I'm using, if you're doing barbell curls, because straight barbells really give me a lot of wrist pain and they're just not optimal. So my last 2 exercises were a drop set or superset of sorts, just because here I'm doing the spider curls and I hit about 6 or 8 reps. I went to failure. I love these curls, by the way. If you get the chance to try them, please do, because I just get the best squeeze and they feel amazing. But when these got too hard and I couldn't do any more, I actually picked the barbell up where I could still do a few more. And that's a way that I can go past failure, still have somewhat decent form, and just murder my biceps.